So, good evening, everyone, and thank you for attending this week's stand up. So, as usual, we will start with everyone giving a summary about what they have done in this week. So, anyone want to do it first? Vibin, do you want to do it?
Mm, I will do is okay. I will do. Hope you
Okay.
can hear me.
Yep. We can hear you.
Okay, last week mainly I looked up uh, some resources mainly related to Arch. I was experimenting in Arch. Other than that, for the Hide It project, I just fixed the spacing issue as suggested by Anandetan. Also, I just tried to upgrade the React version of my project, and it caused some bugs, and I had to fix that bugs also. Also, while pushing the code to the official repository, and while building, I had also faced some issues with Netlify, and yesterday I had to figure out that also.
Mm-hmm. So,
Pretty much that's.
can you explain about the upgradation of React and what happened after that?
Upgradation means nothing. I just, while visiting React the repository, I saw that they released a new version. So I
Yeah.
just upgraded it. And I have an image in my site, and I imported it using require command as in pure JavaScript. But in
Mm-hmm.
modern means latest JS they don't support it, and I had to import it first as into a variable or and then load it.
Okay.
That was one issue. And with Netlify, I had to turn off the continuous integration of them because that treated the small build time warnings. Sorry, that treated the small build time warnings as errors, and they failed to build. So
Oh, so
I couldn't build yesterday, so I had to manually go to Netlify and change the CI option in the site settings.
okay. So thank you, Vipin. So
Okay, thank
next,
you.
Aryan, can you share your a summary of last week? What you've done?
Am I audible?
Yep, you are audible.
Okay. So I finished the circuit works PRs I was assigned last week. I mean at the end of the last week,
Mm-hmm.
and this week I was working on the live trees front end part. I was able to able to move and stylize the buttons, but I couldn't move the graph to the center of the page. So I'm trying to do that. I mean the git graph.
Oh, okay. So
And
about the circuit verse PR, is it merged?
no, for some reason they haven't reviewed it or comment or anything like that. It's been
Okay.
about 5 days.
Mm-hmm. They will look it into. So
Yep.
so is there anything else that you want to share?
No, not really. And yeah, I've been working on a website of for myself, like a portfolio,
Nice.
using a GitHub domain. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
that's how you say it. ironbabarajan.github.io.
Yeah, GitHub pages, I think.
Hmm.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So
So
Aryan,
that's it.
okay, thank you, Aryan. So next, Anashwara, can you do it?
Hi.
Yep.
So last week I haven't been that productive because I had a lot of going on with KTO. I had a report submit and stuff. So it's pretty much all latex, and then the rest of the time I had to focus on my PR. I mean it's I'm pretty much lost. Uh, so I'm reading and trying to figure out how and stuff. So that's pretty much last week trying to work on my PR at Ganja. Uh, it's writing some tests, but turned out a bit difficult than I thought. So that's it. And the good news is, I think most of the work from fourth year, the syllabus part is over, so I can focus more on the projects. And also, I think I can take some time from now on the side projects like Doodle, the automated Doodle part, like the new project that we started. So I think,
Uh-huh.
yeah, okay,
Okay.
that.
Uh, I just wanted to clarify. Did you say all the final year project, the subjects are over
No, no, I meant all the assignments, reports, and stuff. Big
for the
stuff.
semester? Right,
Yeah,
right,
I mean, series exams are coming, but that's not. I mean the big stuff like assignments and stuff.
right. And have you opened the PR yet?
No, no, I'm pretty much lost. Trouble.
So you're working on the PR locally and
Yeah,
right.
I think I'm still pretty much lost in that project. It's like really big and trying to figure out. They have this. Uh, that tests are pretty different from normal projects. So I mean they use that framework, but still it's pretty they follow their own some kind of paradigm or something. I don't know. So I'm still learning that project
Is it
piece.
is it a Python project?
Yeah, yeah, it's a uh,
Okay.
Python library sort of.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
thank you, Anushara. So for next, Jason, can you do it?
Hi, I'm audible.
Yep, you're audible.
Okay, last week we are focusing on React on our project. I'm new to React, and these days I was focusing on learning React. And I will open a in our project. We are divided different sections to people. I also invited Aravind, and he is now also made a PR. I will open a PR in 2 days of the diary section. Others are working also.
Okay. Jason, is this the first time you're attending a meet?
No, I am attending second time.
Oh, okay. So you attended the last week's meet.
No, the previous one.
Okay.
And
So
can you tell me something about your project and and your other members? I think they are here this time. Rajiv
yeah.
and
Yeah, they are here.
can you tell me about your project today?
This project this project basically is a diary app for everyone, personal diary app. In this project, they can like uh, they can write diary on their phone, mobile phones, and they can save it to the Google drive or anything. Also, this will be a personal account, and if they want to share their achievements or something, some moments like, there will be a social page also. Also, there is a to do section. Then other things like alarm clock and the other common things are also all are integrated in this app. Now we are working only on the diary section of the project. On completing the basic UI, we will move to the backend, and then after setting the backend, then we will design the complete UI. Only after making the diary section better completed, then we will integrate functions like to do. Then other common functions, common personal functions like alarm clock, such functions will be integrated later. Now we are focusing on diary section.
Okay. So, is there anything else that you want to share?
No, now I am focusing on more on. We are on new.
Jason, are you there? Can anyone hear me?
Yep, you're audible.
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah, I think Jason is facing some kind of problem. So for next, we'll go with Muhammad Rizal.
Hello, I'm trying to create a user interface for our project, peer-to-peer file transfer. For that, I learned some basics of Tkinter and started working on it. I created first window of the project and working on the now I'm working on the second window, but facing some issues with it. So I'm trying to resolve those issues. Yeah. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Rizal. So next, Aravind.
Yeah, hello. Am I audible?
Yep, you are audible.
Last week I opened two PR on the Today project, and Jason invited me to join the project. And I working on another project, React Django based price tracker. But I think that the project manager seems to be some busy, so I couldn't get to her. I think she is some work with the fourth year projects. So I'm currently focusing on the Today project.
Okay, is there anything else that you want to share?
No,
Anything
but
interesting that you?
And Arvind, do you think you can do something about the project by yourself or with Bala Subramanian?
yes, I'm looking for someone to. I'm interested in that project for. But the maintainer was seems to be busy. So another thing, can you help me to carry the project?
Okay, I'll look into it, but I think we should talk to Jitika about. I think she signed up for the maintainer role, but my doubt
I
is, can you and Balasubramanian try
yes,
to
yes, sure.
Lead it, lead the project.
know at least build a basic the MVP of the project by yourself or with him?
I think I can. Balsubriam, we can together build the project.
I'll try to help.
Okay.
So thank you, Aravind. So next, Rajiv.
Hello.
Yep, you're audible.
Okay. Okay. I think this is my first time joining this meet. Uh,
Yeah,
so
before giving a summary, can you give us an introduction about yourself?
okay. 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 So I, you all know my name. I'm in S3CSE. I just and try to gather some knowledge in web development, and I just started few weeks before. I'm actually new to this platform. Uh, that's all about myself. I am from Shorno. That's it.
Okay, so about the summary of what you've been doing this week.
Okay. Okay. First of all, I'm not able to speak because this is the first time I'm joining something like this. Last
That's
week
all right. Take a deep
last
breath. We,
okay. Okay. It's
we
okay.
all have been like that at first.
Okay, okay. Last week, what I actually did was I was gathering a basic knowledge about everything like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React, and also Bootstrap. Uh, I try to learn everything at a stretch, and it drive me crazy. That's why I was trying to learn a bit by bit, and I am working on it. I think I got a couple of good teammates, and they are really helping me to do it. Um, I think with this project I will be able to learn something more and keep learning. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Rajiv.
Okay, thank
So, can Abhijit go next? Um, Abhijit, are you
The
there?
the person who signed up without the name, is it Abhijit?
Rajit sir.
Hello,
Yeah,
hello.
yeah.
It's Abhishek actually.
Abhishek. Oh,
Uh,
sorry. I
uh,
thought it was Abhijit since he did this once. So
this
sorry.
is my first time opening this app.
Okay.
Uh, um, like Jason said, we are all new to this React, and we are all learning. That's why it's taking this much time for us to make some developments in this project. Uh,
Oh,
yes, most of us are beginners, and only Aravind knows something in React. So we are all
okay.
trying to, for past 2 3 weeks, I have been trying to learn this React, and due to this assignments and all this class, I was not able to gather that much progress in this React. But I'm trying to learn. As soon as we get some knowledge, we will be contributing towards this project.
Okay. So thank you, Abhishek. Right?
Okay.
Your name is Abhishek, right?
Yes, yes. My name is Abhishek.
Okay. Thank you, Abhishek. So next, Aisha. Seems like she's facing some kind of
Hello, Suhail. Am
network
I
issue.
audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Hello.
Yep, you are audible.
Am I audible, Suhail?
Yep, yep.
Yeah. Okay. Like, okay. Okay. As I said earlier, I'm currently working on that app. I'm currently working on two apps right
Oh,
now. I got two work from Ashwin Jatan. So I'm working on two apps right now.
Aisha.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah. You can continue. There was some kind of network issue in between. Aisha, seems like she's facing some kind of troubles. So since there's no one left, I'll do
Hello.
it. So hello.
Am I audible now?
Yeah, you are
Yeah.
audible now, but there's that low network sign still hanging up out there.
Yeah. Yeah. It seems my network is poor.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it.
Um, I think we only heard like half of it.
Okay, okay. I'm currently working on two apps. Only the UI part.
Uh, uh,
Yeah.
Wait. So that
With
was it.
Ashwin Chandra. Yeah,
Yeah.
with
Okay.
Ashwin
Is
Chandra.
there anything interesting that you have?
Yeah, I
Um,
studied
s-
a lot in Xamarin Forms. Yeah,
oh,
I love it now.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's very easy to build an app, and it's very nice to explore things in Xamarin. Yeah,
okay, okay.
I really love to work in.
Yeah, that's good to hear. So
Okay.
thank you, Aisha. So then I will do it. since there's no one left. So what I've been doing for the past
I
week.
haven't. Okay, okay, you can go ahead.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot.
No, you can go
Okay,
ahead.
I'm really sorry. So what I've been doing for the past week was I was learning to write tests, and I've been writing couple of tests for our image Tego project, and then I've been working on my Telegram board for a while. Then I got caught up in some um, academic stuff. So that's pretty much it. I've been doing the last week. So Anand, you can do you can do it now.
The last week, I continued working on the my Liberty AMPR, and we have decided to split up the huge parts into multiple PRs so that my mentors won't have any issues, any
Mm-hmm.
conflicts, because my PR has a lot of lines. So, and we uh, 5 to 7 students from the OpenAI group formed a new no, we are planning to form a new project, the meeting scheduling app. So I looked into the architecture and the meeting time scheduling parts of it, and I worked on my seminar report, like Anushwara said, in latex.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's it, right?
Uh,
Uh,
it's Mohammad Rizal here. No.
no.
So I wanted to ask him what kind of tests he was planning to write for his P2P project.
Oh, oh.
And Vipin recently wrote a test for his Hide project.
Mm-hmm.
And do you plan to? And Vipin, can you tell me what exactly happened? Do you switched off CI on Netlify?
That was like I when I searched the I first checked the Netlify log. Uh, the main reason I think the problem is with Netlify was that all the even though tests didn't run, I mean everything related to Netlify failed. So I checked the Netlify build log and saw something. I don't remember what exactly that line was. I just copy pasted it into DuckDuckGo search bar and search. Then first some some forums, Stack Exchange or something. They told to remove package lock.json, and that didn't work because in my local system it was building fine still with the package lock.json. So I looked for something more and finally found the message in Netlify's own documentation that they are rolling up some feature like last week or something. They rolled a new feature that allowed continuous integration, more integrated continuous integration for apps like Travis CI, I think. Uh, so, and that feature was the one caused my bugs. Uh, so, and they have said there itself that there will be some problems, and if we can turn it off using adding ci equal to in the build command. Before npm run build, we have to add line ci equal to so
Okay.
that the build run as previously. That was about the Netlify issue, and about the test. It was a simple test. Even though I installed so much testing libraries, my this test didn't have to use any of that because it just used both of my pure JS functions and checked whether the message, the input message itself is got after a single encode decode cycle. I mean, if we give a message, encode it, and then decode the same message, we get whether we get the input message itself. That was a simple test, I think. No need of complicated things. I tried to write a test for components, but that didn't go well. So I wrote a test for testing function, which is the main thing, I think.
Okay. Was it for the Hide It project?
Yes, hide it project. Because chat app, de- really don't think adding a test won't help because it is not even usable in a common sense. Means it's only runnable through localhost, and if I can host it somehow in Heroku or something, then I can look more and work more on it.
Okay,
Currently, I
so the
am setting that
chat app is
aside.
not okay. So the chat app is not deployed yet.
No, chat app couldn't be deployed.
Oh,
And I
oh, are
don't
you
know
facing?
what will happen if I deploy it also, because my scripts are wrote like, means my server and client are wrote like to work on localhost. Uh, when I deploy it in Netlify, Heroku, I don't know what the outputs will be.
Okay, so you wrote the complete project in JavaScript, right?
Yes, both my projects are in JavaScript, JS and JSX.
Okay, so maybe Anas may be able to help you because he have already done it. Dev pad maintainer.
Okay, I thought of asking him, but issues. I forget.
Oh, okay. So what library did you use for testing? Just
Uh, yes, this time in hide it. I really installed the React testing library as well as the one which included with React, create a React app itself. Just actually it utilizes just, as well as I installed Enzyme also because I followed multiple tutorials for writing test for my components, and that all was needed for components also. And only since this test uses pure JS functions, it really didn't have any React things in it, so I didn't had to use any of those libraries. Just when we run npm test, npm run test, it utilizes just to identify where the test file is, and then just run that JS file.
okay. So so that's it, I guess. So and
Uh,
shall we wind up now?
does anyone have any doubts regarding GSOC or anything?
Yeah, like 4 people voted for yes, right, in that poll.
Yep,
Yeah.
or anyone else?
I just have one doubt. I mean, are they gonna be mad if our PR gets too long? I mean,
Too
it,
long.
no, sorry. If we take too much time to open the PR, I mean, in case we get lost or something.
You have already shown interest, right? Uh, a week ago.
Yeah, no, 2 weeks ago, and I'm still stuck.
That's okay since GSOC is not that near.
Okay, so say if I was, it was like in March, in February.
Yep. If it was in March, there would be multiple people wishing to work on the same issue, and in
Okay, then there will
to
be twist.
yep.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Suhail, thank you for hosting.
Yeah. So let's wind up, right?
Yep.
So everyone, thank you for attending this week's stand up. Then have a good evening. So bye.